All right, red and brown belts, drill 2. Okay, we're gonna work on that punch combination that Mr. Jordan was working on with you guys earlier today. Now, parents, I know that most of you guys aren't gonna have all of this equipment that we have at the school, okay? You can use these hand mitts. You can put your kids' boxing gloves on and have them punch those boxing gloves. You can obviously use small pillows, okay? For the shields, for like those side kicks that we did in the previous drill, you can use a pillow or a couch cushion. So, Mr. Jordan warmed you guys up with that double jab, cross, okay? So red belts, that's what you guys are gonna work on, okay? Now, again, parents, you're doing 10 times per side for a set of 3, okay? Now, I'm gonna let you guys play with this a little bit, and I'm gonna give you some different options on how to make this a little bit different so that you can change your target acquisition here. So we're gonna go to the head first, okay? So double jab to the cross. All right, parents, remember, okay? I'm gonna give you a little pro tip. The reason that as we punch, we cross sides is for the pad holder's safety, okay? So in the pad holder's safety, what I'm working on is if I punch the same side and I miss, we always tend to miss toward our thumb. So if I punch the same side and I miss, I'm gonna get decked, and I don't wanna punch my partner, okay? So as we do this, okay, make sure you're punching to the opposite sides, okay? Now, so double jab cross, pop, pop, pop. Now, watch my feet as I'm doing this, red belts. I'm taking that jab step, but then because I'm gonna continue to move forward, I'm gonna drag that back foot with me as I punch, okay? So jab, jab, cross, okay? Now, to change this up for you parents, just like we're gonna do with the brown belts, you can do the same drill, but we can go with the jab, jab to the body cross. So jab, jab, body cross, okay? Now, we can also change it up where we can switch it up, all right? So now we're gonna go high, low, high, okay? So I'm gonna jab to the head, jab to the body, and then I'm gonna cross to the head, okay? Now you saw as Mr. Jordan held that pad, he crossed over so that if I missed, I didn't punch him in the face, okay? So there are a couple of different ways for you to put that drill together, red belts. Brown belts. Now, Mr. Jordan talked about in the warm-up about getting your head out of the way. So when he did that drill, it was jab, jab, move your head out of the way for the body cross, okay? The reason we want to do that is our head movement is critical to not getting hit as much as we can. Just like when we're sparring, we always say a moving target is a good target and a still target is a dead target, okay? Your head works the same way. My feet can stay still, but I can still move my head and create openings and not get hit. So that's what we're trying to do here and implement for you in your sparring. So when you throw that double jab high, here, I don't just want to drop and throw the cross. I want to use what we call a quadrant. We're gonna split the body into 4 quadrants. You're gonna have your horizontal line here, which creates a line, and your vertical line here, okay? So you create an X, okay? Now, so we'll have quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So when I do this, I wanna drop down a quadrant and move over a quadrant. So that way I'm moving in 2 quadrants at a time. It's less likely for me to get hit that way instead of just moving for 1 quadrant. All right, now, when we do this, so jab, jab, and move over. Now, parents, a way to challenge your kid with this is as I throw those 2 jabs, Mr. Jordan's gonna return with a jab, and I gotta get out of the way for my cross, okay? It's a great opportunity to take advantage of your kid not having their hands up, not moving their head correctly. Hey, give them a little smack, you know? Nothing wrong with that. It might make you feel better stuck at home like this, okay? So enjoy this, again, 10 times each side for a set of 3.